Hey everyone, we're back with more Spider-Man. Edge of Time. I keep wanting to call it Web of Time for some reason. I don't know why. But guys, check this out. We can now upgrade Miguel's stamina and overdrive. Next we'll be getting Peter's. You know that this game doesn't have a lot of, though? Boss fights, I've just noticed. So far we've had one. Which is intriguing. It was just Anti-Venom and that was it. Ow.
Pull it together, Spidey.
Ow.
Almost done. Just one more.
Those big robots are actually really hard to fight.
Miguel, I need access to those other floors now.
No, of course, Your Highness. I'll get right on that. Just hold your webs a sec, okay?
There we go.
And voila! Now get that key and access the computer.
Sir, yes.
They work so well together. It's like poetry in motion. Ow, 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 ow. Like how I'm using like hyperspeed and my characters are like... Oh Jesus. Why can this robot move through time anomalies? Ow, get off me, what the fuck? What the fuck? How dare that piece of shit grab me? Down he goes.
I'm not gonna miss that guy.
It's true. I think these are all just robots, so I don't think they're actually people. Anything else up here? There's a computer. These are some interesting lights. There's a gold spider up there too, so. Also some HP. There we go, gold spider achieved. Exploring ended up being worth it. In the meantime, let's go to our shared upgrade and purchase that. Air launcher. There we go. So the next thing we're going to get is for the Amazing Spider-Man, and I think we're going to be going with Web Hammer. Have I actually used this before? I don't think we have. Xana Doofus joining Vector for a boss fight. So guys, how's your Wednesday treating you so far?
Prepare to stop Spider-Man.
Shit. Ow. No, you get fed web. Oh, you guys did not defeat technical difficulties. The two of you could not overcome it.
Launch assault on it.
You almost had me. Nah, just kidding.
There you
Whoa, these guys are big.
go. Ooh. You come over here.
Spider-Man must be stopped.
I'm gonna fight the fucking smelter demon all over again. Oh.
Be inside Spider-Man.
Gotta rest up.
Got him. Got him. Got him. So far, it's all seemed like one consistent chapter. There's no real telling when each chapter ends, which is kind of nice, too. Hey, Faye, it's going really good. We made a lot of progress in this today. Oh, here you go.
I'm here, so how do I access it?
Enter my
Cutscene.
password. Lila. Lyla.
Access denied.
Great. You got any other ideas?
Let me think.
I wish I could just say open sesame or grant me access or...
Request acknowledged. Access.
What?
That was weird. Okay, let's go over the starter procedures.
Slow down, Parker. It's not that simple.
Did you fire up the quark enhancers? Activate the tachyon relays?
Yes, I did all that. No, you just...
Uncouple the Heisenberg compensators.
Yes, of course I did. Oh, shuck it. No, I didn't.
I was right. Wow. Oh no.
What's wrong?
It's Mary Jane. She dies. Tonight. Right there at Alchemax.
How do you know? For shock's sake, Parker, what part of Don't Poke Around in the Archives was unclear?
Fine, I'm a nosy Parker, but now that I found out, it's
what? My job to save her? I've got enough to deal with.
You can't mean that. You can't just ignore that she's in danger.
Hey, I'm trying to focus on what's important.
What's important is not standing by and allowing someone to suffer or die because you do nothing. If you don't get that, then you don't get the first thing about being Spider-Man.
You're the one who doesn't get it, Parker. The future depends on...
My future is meaningless without her.
This is gonna be a huge mistake.
I owe you, Miguel. Big time.
Shocking right you do. But, well, maybe this will help even the score for everything the world owes you.
Thank you. I mean that. Man, I must have been crazy to think about staying here. If people I love are going to be in danger, then I need to be there to help them.
Yeah.
Now what?
Is this Mary Jane?
Holy, it is her.
And what's Mary Jane look like anyway?
Tall, redhead, in mortal danger. I'm sure you can find her.
What's she doing in Alchemax? Does she work here?
Oh, shit.
No, she was just meeting up with me. We were going out together. This is all my fault.
Calm down. I said I'll take care of it. Shouldn't be hard to find.
Yeah, it shouldn't be hard to find. But if if the Spider-Man go and fix things, then none of this, like, Peter wouldn't have worked at Alchemax, so she wouldn't be at Alchemax to die at Alchemax. So wouldn't it be better to just focus on doing that?
I see her, and she's looking for you.
It's my fault she's there. Is she safe?
Well, she's not dead, but the tentacles have other ideas.
Help her for crying out loud.
I'm working on it. But the game also gave me orbs to get, and when you give me orbs, I try to get them. How do I get in there?
She went down a corridor on the second floor.
Okay, hang on. Before I go in there, I am going to check out here, because there is a spider, a gold spider somewhere. I was thinking it might be in the same spot the other one
She went
was.
down a corridor on the second floor.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, it's not flashing over here, so it's not over by this side. It's also not here. There it is, I see it. Alright, gold spider achieved. Alright, now let's see if we can bust these tentacles. It'll probably be of value to do so before we go find her anyway, so... guys, you know what though? I hate when tentacles just burst into my workplace. It's pretty rude.
She went down a corridor on the second floor.
Good. I'm glad we've repeated that for the third time. Well, that was rude.
Out of the way! I've got no time to play around with you. I'm through with you. That's just a taste of what I can do.
Nah, it's not. I already explained.
You're done.
Once they fix everything, everything should go back to normal, and Mary Jane wouldn't have died. That looks like... Ow. Ow. Faye, I have a question. Have you ever saved Mary Jane before? Then would you trust me, please? How the
Mary
fuck
Jane,
did she get up
I
there?
heard the sound of my voice. Mary Jane!
Oh, thank God. Wait! Who are you? I don't care, just help me!
Mary Jane! Oh, shock. Oh, does someone need a walk?
Okay, that's precisely what I wanted to happen. Dude, fucking... Alright. Oh, good. Perfect.
Well, now you're just starting to annoy me. You need a better plan. You're kidding, right?
I hate shield enemies. Why do they keep giving me so many shield enemies? Perhaps worse than shield enemies are these shield enemies. Excuse me? I was behind him. How'd he hit me? Faye, in your lifetime, how many times would you say that you've saved Mary Jane?
She's dead, isn't she? Hurry, O'Hara! I'm doing my best. I've got my own problems. Don't talk to me about problems. Calm down. No. Why? Seconds ago, the computer said she was crushed by some kind of falling debris. Now it says she dies in... No, wait, it's changing again. It's the quantum causality, Peter. There's so much happening that it's going haywire. Now calm down. I have enough to deal with without you freaking out in my head. Okay. Okay.
Alright, where the fuck is she now? Alright. We're supposed to get to that door. Alright.
What is this? What's going on? Peter!
Okay, good. So I'm glad we were able to see that with the door closed.
I'm trying to keep it together, Miguel. Just tell me something. I'm trying to find her. Temporal rifts are opening all over. It's like the fabric of space-time is being stretched thinner and thinner. It may reach a point where it's irreparable. Go take a coffee break.
Chocobo, how many times have you saved Mary Jane, huh?
You're not even slowing me down.
Alright, well that's up to 4. I don't see this game taking too much longer. We may be able to finish it today or
While I'm trying to save
on
one
Friday.
person. Mary Jane, over here!
Mary Jane, over here, proceeds to run through that door.
That woman needs her shock and hearing checked. And if I stop to fight these things, there may not be anything of her left to save. Stay! Stay!
There we go. We got it. Okay, I didn't want to go that way anyway, it's fine. Dude, she should have just laid in the bushes. Surely nothing would have thought to look, hey, there's this woman laying in the bushes.
You again. At first I thought you were... But you sound different. Move different.
Peter sent me.
He did?
3 times, once in 2000, once in 08, and one in 17. I love it, thank you, Locke. Of course. Oh. There's a gold spider. Oh, there it is. Okay, whose upgrade were we working on again? I think we're back to Miguel O'Hara. Yeah, because... no, we were working on Spider-Man Webhammer. That's right, okay. I think? Maybe not. We may actually have been on his... No, okay, we were on Spider-Man's. Okay, so next we're gonna get... Decoy Strike. That sounds cool. Alright, and then on the shared, we don't have anything that we can buy for shared, so we'll skip over that. Okay, so Edge of Time so far, I really like how it kind of just feels like one whole story. They don't really let you know when chapters are ending or not, so there's no break in that. Dialogue's pretty decent. It's not the greatest. It's also not the worst. There are definitely funnier Spider-Man moments. But for a game that isn't like open world like they were trying to do with most Spider-Man games at the time, it plays very interestingly and very well. The story is good. The controls are generally very responsive. Some of the enemies are pretty annoying, and they like to throw a whole bunch of them at you. But I think that was a problem with the game era, and not necessarily the game. Some parts do overstay their welcome, but it's generally not too big of a deal. And another thing I really like about it is how Beanox says this isn't a sequel to Shattered Dimensions, but then mentions Shattered Dimensions events in the game. So, like, it may not be like a sequel to that story per se, but it definitely takes place after in the same universe. Oh, how weird.
Shock.
Okay, here goes.
Hang on! What's happening? Nothing good. What's it say on your end? That she dies in an elevator. Not gonna happen.
Ow, okay. Rude. That's what we're doing now, is it? Alright. Oh, ow. Okay. Oh, good.
Miguel, no change. That's because I haven't gotten to her yet. I know you really didn't want to do this, but please. Peter, I swear to you, I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't sure I could save her.
Oh, good. Ow. Okay, that one was a lot harder. Owie.
Starting to get to me.
Ooh, these ones are a lot harder to maneuver around quickly. Okay, here we go again.
Miguel, it's changing again. What does it say? Actually, nothing. What does that mean? Honestly, that means she wasn't important enough to be remembered. Is that her?
Yep. Some of these are forming like very last second, so it makes it hard to dodge very well. Dude, how's this elevator shifting?
Help me! Somebody!
Are you
I
always
got it.
falling
It's
through
okay.
vents in this game?
Thanks. Thank you.
Hey,
For real,
Crunchy.
this means a lot to me. No problem, Peter. Come on, Mary Jane. Let's get you out of here now.
You're talking to Peter right now? You got some sort of cell phone under that mask?
A cell what? I mean, sure. That's it.
Can I?
You'll have plenty of time to talk to him after all this is over. You'll have your whole lives together.
Look, I just want to say thank you. You're as brave and unselfish as another guy who goes by the handle Spider-Man. You're a worthy successor to the name.
Thanks. I mean that.
Are you always falling through
Thanks
vents?
again, Miguel. Enough of the thanks. You ready?
Yes.
Come home? You bet.
And leave me again.
It is Black Cat. I fucking knew it.
How much rejection is a girl supposed to take?
Black Cat? I was praying I was wrong. Felicia, what if they...
Help me, Spider. They gave me an anti-aging drug. For decades. Made me over.
Spider Sense going nuts. You're lying. The real Felicia, she would have never let them...
Never let them what? Turn me into this? You destroyed me, Spider. After what you did, I didn't care what happened to me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Either I haven't done yet what you claim I did, or you're making this up to mess with my head.
And you get to guess which one. Isn't this fun?
Not remotely.
Aw, you used to have a sense of humor.
Dying tends to get you serious and hurry.
Then you're about to get deadly serious.
She is quick. To answer your question, when you're playing as Miguel or Spider-Man 2099, they really like.
Not that sorry.
They really like the
That wasn't bad.
the falling sequences.
It ends here, Felicia.
I was always too much woman for you.
You never could beat me, Cat.
Yeah, everyone knows cats don't stand a chance against spiders. Oh shit, that got me.
You're slipping, Spider.
You really gonna do this, Felicia? You really gonna do this, Felicia?
Oh, did you have to repeat that line? Because clearly the answer to that question is yes.
You never could beat me, Cat.
Oh shit, she
You're
got
just
me.
a glutton for punishment. How are you?
I got greedy there at the end.
Felicia, I'm so sorry.
Are you then?
Oh, he's so sorry. Help me, Spider, poor me. You actually fell for that. What's we ever see in him?
Felicia, this creature isn't you.
You don't get to lecture us on who we are, Spider. Not anymore.
Okay,
Okay,
quick.
Peter. I'm almost to the gateway.
We got fembots.
So we'll have to jump through at the same time.
Don't worry, I'll be there.
We got Felicia bots. Bye, Felicia.
Pleasant dreams.
Nope, I'm over here. I was like, which one has the key? Surely one of them is gonna bring the key with them, right? Oh, hey, is that Rhino? What the fuck is that? That looks like Mysterio mixed with Rhino. That looks like Silver Sable. Okay, that's definitely Mysterio right there. These are the villains from the first game. There's Kraven the Hunter. Yeah, these are the bosses you fight in the first game. Okay, so that's Juggernaut then. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it's not tied to the first game at all.
I'm en route to the gateway room. Tell me when you're there as well. We have to time this right.
You got it, Miguel.
Oh, how nice. You and your counterpart are on a first-name basis now. It's good to know you've bonded.
Who are you?
I'm the CEO of Alchemax. The real question is, who are you, old friend?
Old friend. So this is where you make the big reveal, and I say, holy cow, Norman Osborn, or the Kingpin, Jonah Jameson. Come on, please be Jameson.
All of them long dead, I fear. Too bad they didn't have access to the anti-aging drug we developed. It does wonders for you. And I do mean you.
No, it...
Harry Osborn.
Yes, why do people always say that? Good thing your future counterpart saved us, eh? Otherwise, we couldn't be... this.
I become the evil mastermind?
Oh, it's Peter.
Oh, don't be melodramatic. With great power comes great responsibility and great opportunity. And the only way to live up to all that responsibility is to use every opportunity to get all the power. I learned that the day I lost everyone I loved and didn't have the power to stop it.
What do you mean, everyone?
You'll find out. Except once I've fixed reality, you actually won't find out. Consider yourself lucky.
Peter, it's up and running, but it's not tremendously stable. Where are you?
I think I'm in hell. The CEO, it's me.
What? That's insane. How can that be? Holy shock! Peter, now! Move!
Let me explain it all to you.
Explain it to my rapidly retreating backside.
All right. It was
I'm going as fast as I can.
it was Felicia who broke through the wall. It wasn't actually Peter.
I can't let me end up this way.
The
This is no
CEO's
time
secret
for soliloquy,
archive.
Peter. I'm barely holding the gateway together. I'm barely holding myself together.
Oh, look at all these suits.
Access granted, Mr. Parker.
That explains why Peter was able to get access. All the pictures he took of fighting various villains. This is kind of neat. Oh, look at this one, the negative suit. I like that. That's I think that's the cosmic negative suit or whatever. Spider-Man on the waterfront. Central Park, something Spider-Man. Oh, there we go. Spider-Man has lost his mind. Is this to be his destiny? The fate of a hero. Remembering Spider-Man. Where is Spider-Man? Spider-Man lost his mind. Why do you have two of the same one in there, bud? You really like that article, huh? Ah, the Iron Spider outfit. Look at that. Okay, he must really like Silver Sable because he's got two statues of her. I like this suit. It's a neat one. Spider. Hey, Biggie! Explosion, East Manhattan. Spider-Man at Oscorp collapse. Wallcrawler saves dozens. Spider-Man takes down Rhino. The Green Goblin fights Spider-Man. Spider-Man saves school bus. Spider-Man foils bank robbery. Spider-Man battles. Spider-Man rescues trapped workers. Spider-Man saved something fire. 3 in fire. Oh, I like that suit too. A lot of Spider-Man suits are really cool. Oh, this is the Beetle outfit. It looks like. Did Spider-Man die? Oh no, it's when he Dragonfly, something like that. Alchemax. Oops. Police say Spider-Man helped. Spider-Man on the waterfront. Accident in Central Park. Spider-Man faces off against Juggernaut. Remembering Spider-Man. Epic. Spider-Man versus Sandman. And here's a similar one to the one we saw before, the yellow one, but it's orange. Okay, we're back here. The Silver Spider armor. This was in the PS1 game, but I really like this armor. My friend had a toy of this Spider-Man, but I was never able to find one. And yeah, there's Kraven the Hunter. We're not in a hurry or anything, don't worry, guys. Ah, Mary Jane.
Oh, what now? This is weird. I can't let this happen. I have to get home and do something about it.
Ah, shit. It's the outfit I'm wearing right now. Ha! Mary Jane, Ben Parker, Aunt May. There's a spider symbol on the floor, because why not? That's a neat twist. What if one of the headlines was Spider-Man gets Elsa pregnant? I don't know when Elsa became canon in Spider-Man lore. Okay, before we fight this,